We all like to think we're good people. We try our best day in and day out. But if that's true, why does it feel like truly good people are so rare? Think about it. No matter how much you try, there are moments, weak moments, when being bad just feels easier than being good. Speeding on an empty highway, cheating on an exam, taking a little something from the office that doesn't belong to you. We all have actions we're not proud of. The truth is, being a genuinely good person doesn't mean pretending we don't have a dark side. It means accepting it, because perfection is an illusion, and temptation, well, that's just human. Today we're going to put you to the test. A scenario that will reveal how you react when temptation comes knocking, and what that says about your hidden desires. This isn't about moral judgment. Think of it as a psychological mirror. So get comfortable and imagine this. You're out for a walk in the beautiful countryside. The air is fresh, it's quiet, and suddenly you come across a field. It's filled with ripe, perfect strawberries. They're so red, so juicy. Your stomach actually growls. You look around. There's no one in sight. Between you and those delicious strawberries, there's only a fence. First question, how tall is that fence? Is it high and imposing? Or is it low, maybe just a piece of rope? Or is it barely there at all? Picture it clearly in your mind. Okay, question 2. You decide to climb over the fence and start eating the strawberries. How many do you eat? Just one? A small handful? Or do you eat so many you completely lose count? Suddenly the farmer appears. He's shouting at you. Question 3. What do you say to defend yourself? What's your excuse? Think about your exact words. And finally, question 4. Be completely honest with yourself. How did those strawberries taste? And after it was all over, how did you feel? Satisfied, guilty, or maybe strangely empty? Got your answers? Great. Keep them in your mind. Now, let's uncover what they really reveal about you. In this psychological test, the strawberries symbolize temptation and forbidden attraction. They're bright, alluring, and oh so hard to resist. Your answers show exactly how you respond when faced with that kind of desire. Let's start with the fence. The height of the fence you imagined represents your self-control and personal boundaries. A high, solid fence means you have strong resistance to temptation. If it was a completely closed-off gate, that suggests admirable discipline. A low fence, or just a simple rope, suggests you might be more vulnerable when desire appears. Now, how many strawberries did you eat? The number of strawberries represents the number of people you believe you've been deeply, intensely attracted to. If you ate only one, it suggests loyalty and a strong emotional focus. A higher number could mean you find it difficult to control your desires. And if you ate a massive amount, it might actually point to emotional burnout rather than just passion. What about your excuse to the farmer? This reflects what you would say if you were caught in a forbidden affair. If you said, "I'm so sorry, it won't happen again," you use confession and promises as a survival strategy. If you said, "They were so beautiful I just couldn't resist," you're being honest, but you're still taking accountability. And if you said something like, "They were amazing, can I have more?" that points to some serious risk-taking behavior with potentially big consequences. Finally, the taste and how you felt afterward. How you describe the strawberries reflects your feelings about past forbidden attractions. If you thought they weren't really worth it, you've likely learned your lesson and found closure. If you thought they were incredible, you might be more in love with the idea of love itself. And if you thought they weren't that great, but the experience was exciting, there's a high risk you might repeat the same patterns. This test doesn't label you as good or bad. It's simply a tool to show you how temptation works inside your own mind. Because understanding your weaknesses is the very first step toward building real, genuine strength. So what did you discover? Would you cross that fence again? Or would you build a higher one? Let me know what you learned about yourself in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more psychological deep dives, because sometimes what tempts us reveals far more than what we resist.